Hi, guys. Welcome back to the Bitter Betty Podcast with some more Tom McDonald for HOG week. We're back with the man himself, Mr. Tom McDonald. And we are going to revisit, because of course we have seen and no response very well. It is one of our favorites. It's during this week with HOG week. We are doing different Tom songs, which are obviously revisits for us, but this was the flex song that was picked. You know, Tom has to flex on him every once in a while. We don't always get humble, sweet Tom. So, and he's got to let the haters know sometimes.
We don't always like humble, sweet Tom. Sometimes we need this flex.
Yes. I like angry Tom. I like pissed off Tom when he raps. Like, I'm sorry, I do. He comes with some shit when he's pissed off.
I mean,
I love it
when that he's pissed off, but I like what he produces while being pissed off.
Right.
Yes,
I like
that's exactly right.
When he comes in with the black contacts, I know shit's about to go down.
Oh, yeah. I know he's about to tell someone to fuck off.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. And I really am excited to actually see it. Like, this is one of the ones, like, when reactors are reacting and they're new to Tom and they get to this song, I am all over it. Cannot wait. Yeah. So I love watching people react to this video. This song is an amazing song, and I absolutely love it.
Yeah, you know I love my rap shit. Like, and this was probably the first. I feel like this is the first Tom song I really like obsessed over. Like, I love really good poetic lyricism, and this track is just on a different level lyrically than anything I had heard up until that point. And that's why I feel like I like the way Tom raps better than I like mainstream rap and shit. And I said this in a video I did on my own channel, is, you know, it's so artistic and different, but like he can do it in different styles. And his flex songs are by far like some of my favorite songs, you know, because that's when he really goes intricate with his lyricism, and I'm here for it. All day, every day.
You ladies ready?
I heard that. I'm ready.
Ooh, ready.
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I made more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I conceptualize, produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all your disses, look, I get it. Your videos get no views, you say my name and people click it. But I'm different, you need clout and you're desperate to make a living. But my bank account already full, I counted 7 digits like y'all attack me with disses, attract all the critics. I'll laugh
more than that now.
Pass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's angry by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions, it's tragic to witness like cancer in children. Hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink. Yo, main, go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite. I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent to the space in your parents' basement is vacant. They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions, I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers. But still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird to the system. I prayed I'd finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions. And still these rappers wanna sneak this all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret. My marketing genius, the algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbait and gimmicks, I call me rich. 1 million monthly listens on Spotify, I'm about to drop a couple $1 million on a crib, $250,000 on a whip. I just sent my mom a grip. And first of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I Googled the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single flying. Every single person I have met in person on Twitter, they're tough. Yo, if rappers wanna beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a UFO crash. Double time rappers mad at murder it with slow raps. All they do is go fast, turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow clap, pulling triggers quickly with no blowback. Cracking under pressure like a cold glass. No fans, jealous that I rose fast. Y'all are on the road back. Look at your career, it's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strong on the outside, muscles with no bone mass. Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed they blessings, it leaves an impression. I feel the infection, repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing the dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic, the street was steel, we connected. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beaten to death and screaming for help for a second. Now I put everything I bleed into completing my records. I can't compete with my past, but I'm still seeking the relics. And I believe with every breath I breathe the sequel is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear of the pressure. The tears I remember will never let me forget I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a bra. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God. I'm rowing through an ocean all alone inside an open box. Frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You'd hope I croak, I'm dope and coke, don't crack it, turn to solid rock. Hey, I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cops. I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. Budget brand rappers, all that Gucci fake I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live, you trying to control the cost. Whoa, I'm in solo mode, your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you promo don't have clout, the photo likes are bot. Try to put me in the dirt, I'll thrive like you were growing pot. You prototypes are hurt, y'all need work, let me open shop. Y'all don't understand me like a burner phone, it's coded talk. You'll never see my POV like you don't know the GoPro off. Make sure that the drone is all in slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpses rot. Shoot it all on Rokinons, touch it up in Photoshop. Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom. So alarmed, y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals, you think my home is Noah's Ark. Past is full of broken hearts, opponents that have blown apart. My logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark. While y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over sharp. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your story arc. I am more like Iron Man, you are more like Tony Stark. You're human, I'm a robo suit equipped with guns and poison darts. Choking y'all to death like I am Homer home alone with Bart. I wish you would on every glowing star. Core is hard, high performance parts from a pro garage. All I see is smoke and sparks every time your motor starts. What more you got in store for me? Your death threats were ghost stories. And what's next gonna be painful? Gravestones.
Oh, that beat is so sick.
That don't sound like nothing he has either.
I love like the reverb on that. Like, I don't know if I think it's like probably like a guitar or something, but like that beat is dope. That's one of my favorite beats he's ever made.
I wanna
So
comment.
I have a quick question.
Oh, go ahead.
I was say, go ahead. You go first. Go ahead.
Oh, I just want to comment. Okay, when he's doing all them moves with them black contacts in, I don't think people realize he can't see a damn thing. Because I've had contacts like that before. Not exactly like that, but blackouts just on the pupils, not like black all the way around.
Yeah.
But you can't see nothing, like nothing. It's all black. So like him moving around, being able to dance with those things in, mad respect.
Yeah. I'm not even sure he's dancing. I think it might actually be Nova's camera work in and out.
It could
makes
be,
it look like I think he's actually sitting on a stool and like he's like motioning and like getting in, but like there's this thing because she did it on or something else, but like her camera work is genius. The way I'm sorry, you're just talking about that song a minute ago.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the same kind of in and out where he's actually like sitting down, but it makes it look like he is going nuts.
Yeah.
And that's fucking sick. I don't know.
Like those, like every time he wears contacts that are blacked out, like I'm always like, how are you moving? Like, and now that makes sense that he's probably not.
I'd be falling off stools and shit. Like,
so I have a question because,
Mhm.
of course, I watch a lot of reaction on this. So, real quick, when he says that he'll buy the place that you stay in, right, and raise the
and raise
rent,
the
so
rent.
until your parents' basement is vacant. Okay,
Yeah.
so that
The space
line,
in your parents'
right?
basement is vacant. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Okay, so is that meaning he's just buying the house? So he raises the
So
rent so
he's saying,
much that they have to move back home, or
no,
is
no, no.
it
He's
gonna,
saying that that person is living in their parents' basement. He's going to buy their parents' house and kick them the fuck out, is what they're saying. Like, till the space in their parents' basement is vacant. So, like,
okay?
so like, whoever he's talking shit to, they're not adult enough to have their own place. They're living in their parents' basement. So he's going to buy the place that you stay in,
Right. You're,
and raise
okay.
the rent to the space in your parents' basement is vacant. So he's saying that they're living at home. They're living in their
I
parents'
got it.
basement. You're living in your mama's basement, bitch.
Because see, like
You know?
I think interpret it different. I always interpret I'm going to buy the place that you're currently staying in. I'm going to raise the rent so much that you have to go back home, like in your parents, like it's vacant.
That's
Like
how I got it
Oh, no,
too,
no,
Carol.
because it says I'm going to buy the place that you stay in and raise the rent till the space in your parents' basement is vacant.
Okay.
Does
okay,
that make sense?
yeah,
So, like, is
no, it
vacant,
does.
as in that's where you're already occupying, and he's going to kick it out. So he's going to buy the place
Gotcha.
that you stay in and raise the rent till they
That
can't afford.
line
You can't afford to live there no more.
that line kind of reminds
You
me
the
of
fuck out.
a conversation I had with somebody the other day in Discord. They were joking and they were like, these little kids on PlayStation they're being so disrespectful. And I said well I said, well, pull a Tom. And she goes, I did. She goes, I told them that I was going to go marry their daddy and teach them a lesson.
Shit.
Well, hello.
It's
Damn.
like,
That
see,
escalated.
Tom, you're rubbing off on all of us.
Damn.
Yeah, but that's literally like one of my favorites. And so, and just so that way when
Yeah.
you guys actually see the video, because we're not sure of the timing, we're using a new program for recording. So, we know the song, so we're kind of mouthing along, but it might be a little off with the video. Excuse us. But especially because my Wi-Fi seems to be a little funky, so I feel like I'm lagging a bit. But so if that happens, again, I apologize. We'll try. I'm trying to do better. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right, that's all I got. I love the damn song. That's what I got.
Yeah, I would need an entire I would need like an hour to go through the whole song. Probably more. Honestly, more because it's such a long song. But like there's so many lyrics in there that are just genius to me. Like he says, I let my demons possess me until I woke up in a wreckage and realized that I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. Like who says that?
Right.
Who says that? Tom
Right.
says
It's amazing.
You know what I mean?
Like how did you come up?
Lyrics,
See, that's what impresses me about Tom. How do you think of these things, like to put together?
Yeah, like
yeah,
because I can't.
Yeah.
I mean, I can roast somebody, but it is nowhere near like
the way he can just rhyme stuff. Like my it's like my feet were magnetic. The street was steel. We connected. Like. Again, who thinks of that? Who thinks to write that? Like
Tom.
That's what his
Tom
poetic
McDonald.
nature started out in poetry. But and that's why because people say they're like, oh, Tom McDonald's trash. He's not, like to me, he's the best rapper because his lyrics sets him apart from other people.
Why I adore Tom so well. I mean, there's a lot of reasons, but this could be one reason. Is because he is a poet and he does write poetry, and I love poetry. I have a few published ones myself, so like I love poetry.
Right.
But I can't come up with the shit that he does. Like, please.
Right. Yeah. No.
Okay.
Nope, I'm good. No.
Oh, you're good.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah. No,
I was just agreeing.
Yeah. Now I don't remember what I was going to say.
Sorry.
But yeah, no, it's a great song. his lyricism sets him apart. But I think that's why I like Ren so much, is because he's the same way. It's like, it's not typical rap, and that's why I like it. Or it's not today's rap, that's why I like it. You know what I mean? We'll say we're not real hip hop fans, and it's like, maybe I'm not a current culture hip hop fan. I'm a fan of the old stuff when they also used to have really good lyricism. Like, if you listen to some of these mainstream rap songs, they might be a banger. Like, the lyrics are so empty and lame, and it took 8 people to write that shit.
Right.
You know, and half of it is them sound other words I can't say.
Going back on what you said about Ren, though, like, we've always said that him and Tom should collab, because their lyricism is similar, and they have a story that's similar but different. I mean, they both have pasts that are about mental health and health in general.
100%. Struggle.
And Tom and Ren both are
near
poets.
Death and struggling.
Right, and they're both poets, so like y'all should be friends.
Tom.
We can hope.
I'm still waiting. I'm
doesn't let a lot of people into his circle, but
I'm hopeful to live out that dream through Joint Dale. So.
Oh yeah, hopefully, that'd be great.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, this is definitely one of Tom's best, though, for sure.
I agree.
I love it. Never gets old.
All right, guys.
That was great. Real quick, can we talk about the black hair though? Because it always throws me off when I see him in black hair.
Yeah. Well, and this is just an older song, but yeah, it's weird. I like his natural look that he's kind of been going with. I mean, he still has like the bleach ends, but like I like the natural look definitely better. I'm just not Tom with that dark hair.
It's
kind of like the teal though.
You got your evil Tom with the dark hair, and then you got your angel Tom with the blonde hair, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, Angel! What a great song.
Yeah, it is.
I know. Aw.
I know. Now I'm like, oh, Angel.
I love that song. That's
I didn't pick.
There's so many good songs.
I didn't pick that one for this week. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
All right,
we'll
guys.
Do that on the next HOG week.
Yes. That was Tom McDonald. No response. Our revisit. And with it being Tom McDonald week, guys, there are HOG fam that we're reviewing some of their music. So please go check them out. We would appreciate that. They would appreciate that. And make sure when those videos drops, you look at them and then run over to their channel and also give them some love.
Oh, only after you like and comment on ours.
Well, that's basically what I said. Like, comment, subscribe on ours first, then run over to whoever we were reviewing, and like, comment, subscribe on their stuff, and let's just spread the love. Let's spread the HOG love, guys. Until next time, peace out.
Get your merch at bitterbettypodcast.com.